Good morning, welcome to another video. As you can see behind me, down the Y, down on a guiding day today with Nigel and Steve, who you can just see behind me. Plan today is to catch some barbel. That's the hope. Steve's not had a barbel before, so the main goal of the day, get Steve a barbel, and obviously Nigel would like to catch one as well, or several, hopefully, touch wood. Going to go on the ledges today. The river's up a bit. It's about 1.8 on the local gauge, just to give you a reference. Summer levels about 0.5. So we got over a metre of water on from summer levels, which is not bad height. Clarity's quite nice as well. We've got a couple of foot of visibility, so possibility we could go on the waggler perhaps later on, perhaps try and pick up some chub shallow. Who knows? But what we're going to do, have a bit of a roving day. Possibly, it all depends. If we're catching lots in this particular first swim we set up in, then obviously we'll stick it out here. If not, we can have a rove about, and roving's a good idea as well, because obviously if you're catching plenty in a swim, giving it a rest is often a good idea. So could perhaps bounce between 2 or 3 swims. In that respect, I'm going to go and bait a couple of swims up shortly, but just want to get the guys fishing first. We put a bit of bait in here with a bait dropper, perhaps half a dozen bait droppers of sort of mixed pellets, mixed flavours and sizes, from between sort of 3 and 6 mil, and 2 or 3 of hemp, just on the crease here. Nice day in store, sort of overcast. Sun might come out a little bit this morning, but it's supposed to go overcast as well this afternoon. Not a breath of wind, which again would be good for float fishing. Anyway, I'm waffling. Time to get a bait in the water.
I'm looking to go just the other side of the crease, yeah?
Yeah, just the other side of that silver water, yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's plenty, yeah. That's it.
Would you let more line out than that?
Only if it's not holding. I tend to pay a bow out, like I say, just if it's not holding. If it's holding, then not a problem really. I'd rather be a bit more direct. You can sort of tell what's going on a bit better that way. Yeah, that's moving, isn't it? Yeah, just going to pay a bit out. It happens so often. Your canoes will go through when it's low and they disturb the fish and you'll get a bite. And he said, I can't believe that. And I said, you wait till the next lot come through. Same thing happened again. I said, you watch, any second now you're going to get a bite. And it did. They go through, they're about 20, 30 yards downstream. Just wakes them up. But yeah, what I was going to do, what sometimes works as well, is just frying a few pellets in.
It's not during the week, so there tends not to be so many canoes anyway.
Yeah, summer holidays it's generally quite busy, but like I say, I've never had an issue. The only time I had an issue, sometimes this just gets them going. You sprinkle a few, get a bit of noise going. Although we're not feeding this swim, I'm sure. It does just. I've had it before and I've been struggling and I sat there and firing pellets in for 10, 15 minutes, and then the rod will go over. I think he just calls them in almost.
A lot of anglers are expecting. So a few times they've been catching on 2 small pellets, like 2 6 mil. Or, did you ever try that, or smaller?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I probably don't go below 10 or 8 mil, really. Right. But I have a sprinkling of 8s in here as well. But it's just a case of like getting them. There's just all, there's the odd big one and stuff in there. Just to, so they. Yeah. 3. Ooh, no, this doesn't. This doesn't seem like a chub. Do you want me to get on net duties?
Is it on banded pellet? Banded 10 mil. Oh.
Well, that's a good start. Don't worry.
That's all right.
Your time will come.
I know. This is typical if it is. That's what happens. Isn't it? Yeah. I named it on purpose, isn't it? That's a chub, is it? I don't know.
He was taking line, wasn't he, at the
Like a
beginning?
barbel, but I don't want to jinx it. But... Hey, it's a fish. It's a fish. Yeah, you're right.
It's a good sign as well.
Yeah.
Second cast to have something.
I'm going bandit. Does that all the time.
He's just staying deep out there, isn't he? It's very barbely. The good thing is where you were on top of the feed, which means they're probably on the feed, which means they're feeding, if that makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah, this is not a chub. He'd be in here if it was a chub.
They usually do, don't they?
Yeah. And he'll clear off in a second, I would imagine. Mr. Barbel. Got him.
Well done, Mike.
Congratulations.
Well done, Mike.
He's not very happy now.
No,
That's right.
first fish of the day.
First fish of the day, absolutely fantastic. Second cast, first fish. So yeah, and right on the feed we said as well, didn't we? Right over where we baited. So fingers crossed they're on the munch today. That's absolutely fantastic and lovely young looking fish as well. Wonderful. Congratulations. Now we've got to get Steve one. We'll get one.
It doesn't work.
We'll get one today.
Whatever I do, I just...
I'm confident now. Now that's happening. Like I say, we haven't even fluked it out. You know, if you don't have a bite for 2 hours, chuck it in the middle of the river and catch one, you just think, yeah, that's just luck.
Yeah.
Want to do the honours, mate? It's your fish. Don't tell your friends. But you see now, maybe coincidence, but I put 4 pouchfuls of pellets out. Do you know what I mean? Coincidence? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it sometimes works. And I've had it before, I've had it up there. James will be stood next to me, my mate, and he'll just be fire out a few pellets if you haven't had a bite, and then suddenly, over it goes. Right, I should go and do a bit more baiting. But I suggest you've not had any more indications in here. I would suggest a move then, I think. Well, it's about lunchtime now, and it's been very, very tricky. We've had a few feeder knocks, so we've gone on the method feeder. Steve's gone on the method feeder. No chub, no more barbel. It's yeah, it's been a bit tricky. The river's dropping. It looks in great condition, but for whatever reason, we're struggling at the moment. But we shall keep at it. Desperate to get Steve a barbel, get his first barbel. We're going to have a move again shortly. We'll try some swims we've not fished yet. I baited up earlier, and then we'll perhaps work back through the swims that we've fished so far. And hopefully they'll come up trumps, but it does seem, it seemed to be a bit misleading this morning. We had that little barbel, and it was right on the feed where we'd put the feed in. We thought, oh great, you know, they're out on the feed today, but we fished 2 more swims now, which we've fed, and not had bites on over the feed at all. It seems like they're not moving over the feed, so we've gone a bit further out in here, and it's so Steve's had a couple of knocks on the standard running ledger with a normal feeder on, so we've gone on the method, and we just had a proper few clangs and disturbed the feeder. Something's definitely had a munch at it, but it didn't come to anything, unfortunately. But so as I say, we're going to have a move in a minute. I was just thinking back to that second day of the season I was here, when it was about this sort of height. It was about 1.7, I think. And as I say, I dropped in it.
Yes. He's on.
Yeah?
He's on.
Good stuff. That's what we like. Hello. Get that out of your way. Not seen him yet. Mr. Chubb. Got him. It's a nice one, though. We're off the mark.
Yeah, that'll do.
No, that's just a starter.
All right.
We're going to have the main course in a minute.
Nice chub.
Nice chub.
He
See what I mean? Just
didn't run.
a quick change up.
Yeah.
We've gone from tiny little link to fish straight away. It's just, so I mean, I just play with stuff all the time. It's not working.
Hooked through the side.
It's a cracker. That's got to be £4, isn't it? It's got to be £4. Sorry, smacking you in the mouth. Got to have another cast, don't you know? I reckon.
I thought so.
Well, it's around about 4:30, 5 o'clock now, and we are back in the swim we started, as you can see. I think this is probably our best bet. We've been the entire length of the stretch and back, fished all the likely looking swims, all the swims with a bit previous, and yeah, aside from a couple of chub and that nice barbel, we haven't really had many. We've had a few knocks, but a bit of interest, but it hasn't come to anything. So, as I say, this is probably our best bet. And certainly we had that barbel this morning, so I think that's the way to go. So we're going to see the daylight out in here. Hopefully they'll get on the feed at barbel o'clock. Fingers crossed.
That was a bite, wasn't it?
Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was loading my catapult.
Oh, well, it was just,
That is.
that's a bite. That is.
Soon as it went in. Oi, oi.
I wanted to go.
Hello. This is looking promising. Wrong person on the end of the rod.
As soon as that went in, that started, he sort of hit it.
See, he just grabbed it as soon as it gone in. Well, we're in the right place. We know that.
Sorry?
We're in the right place.
Yeah.
Why don't you go over there, push him in and grab his rod?
I wouldn't do that for my mate, Nigel.
Whose car are you in today?
Mine.
Ah.
I am.
You are. Yeah, this is not a chub, is it? Definitely not a chub. Either that or it's that £6 a month.
I wouldn't mind if it was.
No, quite. And that was on the feed as well, wasn't it, where we've been feeding?
It just, yeah, a little bit past.
Just the other side of it. That light's dropped again, hasn't it? Oh, that's a nice kipper. Saw a bit of colour, as the sea fishermen say. Got him.
Nice one.
Again, he's not very happy. We'll give him a second.
Second fish of the day.
Second fish of the day. It's been a wait for this one, hasn't it? We have worked hard today. We have worked hard. But hopefully it'll come good now. It's just...
Always angry.
He's not happy, is he? Yeah, hopefully we'll get him back with that. Yeah, hopefully it's going to come good now. He might not be allowed in the house. I'm not after I've been using him. Oh, it stank. You're upstairs. How can you smell this?
Is it,
They're in there. Have a dig.
yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Trying to work out a way to get this rod in next to Steve. This other rod. So we can have two. I'm just thinking I could just drop it just sort of down in that bit of flow down there, sort of out the way a little bit. And we're not cheating because, you know, we've got 3-day tickets, so we're allowed. Sorted. I can't get out. Go on, stay there. Thank you. catch one of the crafty ones that's sitting off the bottom there, thinking, oh, I'll just eat everything that comes down this way. And ooh, that went over, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Blimey. Is he going to be walking home?
No, I wouldn't do that to him.
Said, are you going to be walking home? Well, they're here. Clearly they're here. I think that's just pinged. Something's just pinged.
You over top of me?
Yeah, I think so. That's it, yeah. We'll get him at that. Knit one, pill one.
Yeah.
God, he's on it in the edge. He has. Yeah, he's sort of burying his head in it, which is very un-Barbel-like on the Y. Oh, it's snagged up on this rod as well, which is not helping.
Yeah, I'll just try to get him. You lift him?
Maybe he's come on.
No,
I
he's not.
he just cleared off, didn't he?
Did he?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he sort of went,
Yeah.
and I thought, but then the line didn't go.
I basically pushed down on the bramble just to clear him out from the bramble.
Well, that was a bit frustrating. I just had a bite, and very un-Barbel-like. It's shot into the edge and got in all the brambles and dropped off. Unfortunately, we were trying to get him out the brambles, but at least we saw him. It was at £5.5, something like that. But getting a few bites now. Obviously, it's Barbel o'clock, so yeah, that's promising. We're still trying to get Steve one as well. Desperate for Steve to get one. This is the time of day when the white rod tips come into the road, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, Rod, Steve, got bite.
There's hook length there.
Got it.
There's hook length.
I think got it all. Yeah. Ooh, I think we know what this is. Just holding there.
Yeah,
Yep. Let me get these rods for a second, maybe. There you go. Wonderful. See the sneaky ones just sitting downstream. Yeah. Cleaning up everything that comes past. That's not a small one either, that is not. I'd say if you want the back wind, it's just underneath.
Yeah, no, he's
At the front.
line
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
It's just taking a bit.
Yeah.
Just keep the pressure on him.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
So am I.
Wonderful. Come on, Mr. Barbel.
He's biting well.
That's 2 1/4 and that's bent right through that rod.
Still taking that.
Robin Red Pellet. Tony Special. 14 mil. Oh, I just lost your hook link. Oh, we'll find it in a minute.
He's still taking line.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Not that I know what a barbel feels like, but I think it's a big fish.
You do know now, yes. Oh, well, I mean, like I say, that's 2 1/4, that rod, and look at it, it's bent past the spigot. It's bent down to the handle.
We did say first one I go, wouldn't we?
You ain't doing a lot, which is a good sign.
Still taking.
Just trudging and holding.
Yeah.
My heart's going. You see what I was saying? It's like vicarious fishing.
Not this big.
He'll come in. He will definitely come in. Yeah. I know I'm being a bit previous, but we're getting somewhere.
He's not even by the tree yet.
I think you're down there somewhere.
Got some good strong tackle on there.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, you can give him a bit.
Yeah, he's taking it still.
Yeah. Yeah, that rod's getting a good workout. That's no 5-pounder.
Taking again.
Yeah. We've got about 3 foot hook link on there, so he's about 3 foot down there. If I can get him, I'll get him. Yeah. Yeah, that's no little one.
You got him. Thank you.
You've done it.
That's what you get him.
Just drop that feed.
yeah,
Just drop
yeah,
drop that feeder in there, so I can give him a bit of air, a bit of water. That's it. There he is. He's. Congratulations.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's a good time of day though, isn't it?
It's that time, innit? They haven't been on it all day, have they?
Not really, no. This is the best we've had it, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll come back in here. They're clearly on this bait now.
Yeah.
There we go. We've waited for this one. Your first one. He's singing to you.
Absolutely.
£8.2, £8.3. It's absolutely fantastic. Over the moon with that.
Beautiful fish. Thanks,
And
Nick.
you're pleased, aren't you?
Yes, oh yes.
Congratulations,
Thank
mate.
you.
Right, we won't keep him out. We'll get him rested up again. Absolutely fantastic. Well, we're going to call it a day with that £8 barbel to finish off. Congratulations once again.
Thanks very much.
We're determined to get you one today.
Brilliant
Just
day.
got it.
Worked hard for that.
We have worked hard. We've walked this stretch up and down, haven't we? But
It's not been easy, has it?
No. But they turned on in the swim we thought was favourite at the end, and
Yeah.
we've done it. Job done.
great day.
Absolutely
Thanks, Nick.
fantastic. Brilliant.
Really glad we did
pleased to enjoy it.
Great, wasn't it? Really enjoyed it.
Fantastic. Lovely job.
Thanks a lot.
That's it. We're off home. All there is left to do is say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Tight lines. Enjoy your own angling. Many thanks to the channel patrons for your fantastic support, and I'll see you again very soon.